wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here. And, well, time to, continue our, bashing of Bowser's minions. With an explosion, because of course we want to blow things up. It's Bowser's Castle, and we are, I want to say, almost to the second checkpoint of this place. Getting plenty of experience as we go. So yeah, we've got ourselves a locked door. We need a key. And one of these Bowser busts is, pushable. There we go. Free heart and flower refill right here. So if you're joining me live, I super appreciate that you are. For those of you watching after the fact on YouTube, welcome to another episode of this. The previous episode should be going up on Wednesday this week. I didn't release it last week because I kind of wanted to release these two parts in particular, like back to back. Take that. More star points? I will not say no to more star points. I will never say no to more star points. No, sir. We're also getting a lot of useless money. We can go in here, but it's just an empty room. We can bump this wall, but nothing. So yeah, this is a false path. There's nothing in here. We can't push this bus. We can't push the other one. But why would there be an already open way to go? Well, Bowser thought he was clever. This one takes us to the key. So, I had a very busy weekend, being at the day job. Bowser will never suspect that we were here. Oh wait, yes he will, because, yeah. We're unlocking his doors. I should be able to upgrade my flower points next. I do want to save, because shenaniganry ahead. And by shenaniganry, I mean another one of these doors. This door is a little more or less the same-o, same-o. Also, my drink of choice, at least for the morning stream here, is a nice Gatorade Zero Glacier Cherry. Mmm, yummy. Having been sick, I really needed, just a lot. I really need a lot of electrolytes to sort of get my body back to where it was before I got sick. Yeah, that's fun. So yeah, I am drinking lots of Propel, lots of Gatorade, just trying to get my electrolyte levels back to where they need to be. And the good news is Gatorade Zero is all of the yummy, flavorful tastes of Gatorade with none of the sugar. Which is good, because my sugar levels are through the freaking roof. I've not been able to eat a whole heck of a lot of food that hasn't been either pre-softened or blended, or just plain rice, last couple of, like, literally all of last week. But yeah, it was not fun. Eating, like, having my food pureed and pulverized was not fun. It so occasionally happens when I get sick, just because my stomach already is a sensitive, like, the bacterial biome in my stomach is already kind of messed up. On top of having issues with the walls and the lining walls of my stomach. So yeah, luckily nothing too serious. It's just that anytime I get sick, even if it's just the common cold, my stomach takes what I normally can eat as food and decides to chuck that idea out the window. So while I still can't eat beef, for an entirely different reason, my normal vegetable mix and stuff like that, vegetable salads, like, all had to go in the blender, which really sucked. 0 out of 10, do not do it yourself unless you absolutely have to, because, oh god, was it nasty. Anyway, but I guess if you really want, I can give you one chance. Because I know there's no way you'll make it anyway, I'll give you a shot. What do you say? I say this door is about to get pulverized. You're a door! Sure. Oh, yay. We're about to be on, Locked Door Faces here, Bowser Door Faces here quiz show. So, I have to pay attention. Okay, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arms and a whole bunch of feet. There were 6 arms, so there were 3 Koopas. Now, if we get all of these wrong, we have to fight 3 anti-guys. Yeah, that's right, I said the anti-guys. No getting out of it. I do not want to fight anti-guys. Speaking of guys, here's some shy guys. Let's see, 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 4 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4 green. They were the red. And this quiz thing goes right on into 1,000-Year Door, too. This is perfect. 2 bombs, 3 blues, 2 reds. Oh. I might get this one wrong. The blue shy guys? Nope. You're only allowed 3 wrong. because 3 anti-guys is a pain in the butt. 2 Goombas, 1 green Shy Guy, a bunch of Koopas, and 3 blue... Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's actually really, really, really bad. Okay. So, apparently Goombas don't have arms. Hold on. Uh... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing this. I would rather reset the game than try than attempt to fight these guys, these Then fight the anti-guys. Yes, sir. See, this is why I say Biko before going through this door. Because, yeah, no, I am not fighting anti-guys today. Okay, so the answer here is 3. See, what tripped me up here is that the second answer is the same answer twice. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it was who came out of the middle, looking at it and thinking back at it and seeing it again. Yeah, the answer is red. There are 4 Koopas. But how many Goombas were there? 2. Basically, what we have to do is get 5 questions right here. And if we get so much as 1 wrong, we have to get a different question. And this can keep going until we fill up the whole thing, or we get 5 questions right. 4. Enjoy defeat there, door. So I'm gonna go back and save now. And we're on the roof! How's my items looking, actually? I'm looking pretty cushy, actually. Haha! Whacked ya. Oh, there are more dry bones up here. I brought out Wat to deal with the Koopa Troll, but there are more of these losers up here. Alright, time to go kerboom! Because if you don't blow them up or set them on fire or something, those... You don't get the star points for beating the dry bones. You have to set them on fire. I don't need it. That being said, there is a jam and jelly I most definitely do want. Why'd I quake him? So that they couldn't attack me for a turn. And that maple syrup I just picked up? Down the hatch. Ah, so tasty. Yeah, the jam and jelly is up there. My first time playing this game, I actually missed that jam and jelly. Funnily enough. Oh, did you think you could get the first strike on little old me? Yeah, well, guess what? You're getting power bounced into oblivion. Oh, and just because you're up there don't think I can't blow you up. I'm getting all available star points. Every last one. All of Bowser's cronies are in fact on my hit list. Ooh, I have no attacking items. Huh. You're gonna run, aren't you? Coward! And you are a little sleepy? I had to reload my save file because I did not want to fight anti-guys. Because I got 3 questions wrong, so I literally was like, yeah, nope! I am restarting the game. Good thing I saved right before the door. Because again, you do not want to fight the anti-guys. Yes, they give a lot of EXP, but yeah, 3 anti-guys? Yeah, no, I didn't even want to fight the first one. And we are at the 2nd checkpoint area of Bowser's Castle, so yay! Progress. I'm trying to remember which way is not the way forward. Because I know there's a storeroom in here and a quote-unquote save room. Okay. I also started late today, so there's that. Gonna save real quick. Gonna go this way first. This seems like a place where they would put a bunch of prisoners. Yep! I sure as heck ain't jumping on these Koopa Trolls. No, sirree, bop! So, I'm just gonna bomb you. You're dead. Life is good again. I have got loads of healing items, so I'm good for when I fight Bowser. doing in here? So we get another quote-unquote Toad House. Bowser really shouldn't have, really cruddy beds in his, castle, because... I have all this money, I have no idea what I'm doing with it. So yeah, that's our that is our full refresh. Full heal, full star power. So, first, let's see what's over here. Because if I'm correct, and I should be correct, this is a shop. Right? Oh, nope, that's the way forward. Never mind. So I think there's only one shop, if you want to call it that, in the entirety of Bowser's Castle. You know what? No, none of that, sir. You will be doing none of that. Ooh, look at all the lovely experience points I got off that. Yeah, say what you will, but Dry Bones give a crud ton of EXP. And remember, there's a quote-unquote Toad House just over yonder. So I can literally just go sleep off any FP that I use. I all of a sudden don't want this potato salad. I will take this Ultra Shroom, though. I really enjoy the music here in Bowser's Castle. It's just so perfect. Okay, so this room is not a fun room. Because it's basically a memory game of ups and downs, ups and downs. I got shrank. Give me that level up, yes, that lovely level up. Now, without these badges on, Mario would only have max 50 HP. So, yeah, leveling up is a good thing. Okay. You're just going to be annoying. to find a locked door. Huh. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna go back to I'm going to go back into the jail cell to sleep. Gonna save, and then I'm gonna progress. There is one more final guard door that I'm not looking forward to because, reasons. Dudes, the door was open! Why'd you shut it? You know, but seriously though, Bowser, really, beds in your cells, even if they, even if they are just wood, just slabs, these are paper people! They can sleep comfortably anywhere. And with that, we're gonna make another safety save. Boom! Now these Hammer Bros, meh, aren't too bad. I'd rather jump on the old crone on the broom, though. Oh, wow. You did 5 whole points of damage. Congratulations. Oh, wow. He only had 1 health left. That's funny. I'm sorry, that's just funny. But yeah, here's that locked door. Okay, so we need to remember what this wall says. Because this room is... Because this next area is like a Lost Woods scenario. One screw up and you're back to start. So the pattern is up, down, down, up, down, up. Then up. Then down. And then finally up. And we're here. Not fast enough, dude. Boom! Ooh, you two on your backs don't look like you're doing so good. Button mashing for the win. That takes care of everybody on the bottom and... Oh! You didn't run! Well, that's perfect. Playthrough, yes, I would be avoiding all these, Magikoopas like the plague. But I want to fight everybody. Would you look at that? It's a whole team of them. I want there to be 0 survivors, by the way. So yes, I am going to use the Star Storm here. No survivors. Nobody lives. I want another level up. I want 50 and 50. Ooh, look at all those yummy flower points. Yummy. Jump on your head. Ba, ba, ba. It's expensive. Oh, go ahead. Shrink my HP. Oh. Make me small. Go ahead. I don't care. Oh, so I was gonna hit you guys with this next. Yeah, the Magic Koopas, the blue Magic Koopas are jacks of all trades. That being said, I am taking a lot of damage. That is instantly healed off. So yeah, some of Bowser's minions think they're funny. We just slowly, see? Again, Bowser's minions think they're funny. Yeah, 4 Duplighosts. And this is going to hurt a lot. Followed by a nice and powerful bomb. Yeah, these guys are done. Oh. You all lived that somehow. Well, you're not living this one. Yeah, Duplighosts do be kind of tanky, but they're not that tanky. Time to go heal back up. Because again, we were given this health block for a reason. I'm going to make full use of it. And, you notice I've not made a single save state this entire game. Nope, not a single one. There were a couple of instances where I could have, but nah. Oh look, it's these 4 bozos again. Yeah, nah, we don't care. it, it's like, oh no, not this again. Yeah, no, he's here. So yeah, he just tossed the Koopa Bros around like it was nothing. Yeah. So basically, yeah, it's this twerp all over again. Don't feel bad about using your HP here. If you lose HP here, it's not that big a deal. So twerp's got some serious defenses, though. And he hits decently hard. I believe he's got 60 HP at this point. So yeah, he has become a massive pain in my butt, and I want him gone. Yeah, that actually hurt quite a bit. Don't worry, we will get another chance to get healed up via a Toad House. Like I said, there are 3 in this section. Actually, what here? Owie! I hopefully don't have to schedule you for another vet appointment. Oh yeah, this little brat really does hurt. Oh, that couldn't have come in any more clutch. But yeah, he's fairly easily squashed. Thanks for the 25 star points, you absolute loser. So since you beat that guy, since that guy beat the Koopa Bros, does that mean you beat the... No, you beat him, he beat them. Loser! You're a Indeed. So yeah, this Gardor was actually kind of pathetic. That being said, I don't remember what's next, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to go heal. Luckily, it's just at the end of this hallway. Our long-awaited redemption battle with the Koopa Bros, interrupted by Junior Troopa. Now, my guessing is the Junior Troopa that the Koopa Bros actually learned Fire Shell after we beat them up. And because of how they like to stack on top of each other, yeah, that fire shell might have actually super duper hurt. Anyway, it's a familiar scene. We finally made it back here. This time as Mario in front of Princess Peach's castle. At least it's intact. Still. But yeah, the ominous factor goes up to 11 here. There's nobody in the castle anymore. Save for this lone Toad. So with that, it is the final Toad house of the entire game. And this little guy will stay outside of the wardrobe now. When we were Peach, he'd jump back in. So there's nothing really here. One last look at Princess Peach's kitchen. The ominous music that's playing here, though. I should probably play Super Mario 64 at some point, too. Which takes place in the entirety of Peach's castle. The slide would be over here. Bowser's boss door would be over here, where these windows are. So glad that Peach remodeled, actually. Here's the 3rd floor. There is one more item we can get here as Mario. And it's actually right here in the light. Well, actually no. This is what Bowser's room looks... The room Bowser's been in looks like without the thing flipped over. It's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. But no, we actually want to go in here. Now, you'd think Bowser would be smart enough to have, you know, guards stationed everywhere. That includes inside of Peach's castle. But yeah, Peach can't jump up on these books, but Mario can. And in case we ended up using a life shroom earlier, which we didn't, yeah, we can get that one over there. Honestly, I don't need it. I've got more than enough life shrooms. It's Ivry! Hello! Welcome, 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 welcome! We are just finishing up Paper Mario today. It's going pretty good. We're 50 minutes in. Almost done with Paper Mario. Hey! It's gonna be a bit of a short one, even though I started late today. That being said, Bowser's Battle could go sideways and I get a game over. You are very welcome. I want as many people to feel welcome and appreciated in these streams as possible. I play a lot of Nintendo titles. I occasionally play Duel Links when I'm feeling up to it. But yeah, it's time to confront Bowser. Paper Bowser has no idea what's coming for him. But he thinks he does. So yeah. Bowser is making Mario think that he's had Peach tied up like this the entire time. Newsflash, she was actually very comfortable the entire time and could move around freely if she gets it by sneaking out of her room. Secret Agent Peach, everybody. So... I'm actually gonna bring out Goombario for this fight because I want you guys to actually see this man's HP. After I stomp on him. Super lucky! Bowser stomping his foot. That's funny. Anyway, it's the Evil King Bowser. Finally, after all this time. Max HP is 50. He has a defense power of 1. He has a huge arsenal of attacks from blowing clouds of fire to jumping on them. The fire attack does 8. The stomp and nail attacks do 6. I'm sure he has other attacks that I don't know about, but boy, does he look nasty. So yeah, Bowser is already at 50 taking not a surplus of damage here. One jump was 50, knocked him down to 43. So let's off it up with another 7. Oh, Bowser, you are in for a rude awakening if you think that's going to work. I'm going to have Goombario charge. Yeah, I know, having Goombario for this fight. How strange. But yeah, we've used neither of these two abilities. We haven't used this one either. Smooch has been useful one time. Also, Everly, I also have a YouTube channel where all of my VODs go to, if you want to go check that out after stream. Oh, yeah. Poison. 3 turns of poison. Since Bowser can't do any actual damage. Oh! Oh, Bowser, you are about to be cooked. 10 damage! Actually, I think I just want to do a single head bonk here. Ah, stop. Again, I'm just gonna charge for a singular star point. Bowser will heal himself with the Star Rod. I think he'll do this a couple of times, even in the next phase of the fight. Yeah, because it's not over with just this. I guess we could try multi-bonk. And that knocked him down to 12. And I thought I was your core entertainment everyday Moveladrone. I'm teasing, of course. So, Movela, do you have to be at the day job this afternoon? Because I was thinking of doing some Pokemon. And by doing, I mean playing. But I very well can't play Pokemon without you. No, you gotta be at the day job today. Aww. for... That's gonna knock Goombario out for a few turns, which is fine, honestly. Yeah, you missed, Bowser. Oh, I left him on 1 HP. Owie! I left him on 1 HP. That's just pathetic. But yeah, look at that. 38 star points. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go back and heal real quick. There's a whole Toad that you completely neglected to throw in a dungeon. Wasn't really too hard to find him. Your guards are just dumb. So yeah, round 1 with Bowser, not that difficult. Not really. Like, I didn't need to use any of my items. The round 2 battle with Bowser, on the other hand, now that I'm worried about, which is why I'm coming all the way back down here to heal again. Because, yeah. I want to be at full health when I take on the king of all nasty Koopas. I say nasty and mean because, yeah, that's what every Koopa that follows Bowser is. Nasty and mean. That being said, if there were any Koopas that were loyal to Peach that also happened to be trained in defense and battle, she'd have a better defense mechanisms against Bowser. Just saying. Unfortunately, any Koopa worth his salt in battle that wants to battle... No. There is a reason I am not doing dangerous strats against Bowser. And that is because I am not confident in my ability to do so. I don't think I need group focus at this point. Make Bowser be able to hit me less and do less damage? Oh, you better believe that'd be nice. Not taking these off to save my skin. Damage dodge is fine. Pretty lucky and lucky day. Yeah, I'm keeping these on. Taking less damage from Bowser's fire attacks? Yes, please. Does this work? No. Would it have been funny? Yes. So we are at full health, full star power, full FP. Not as much FP as I would have liked, but meh. It's already been one heck of an adventure. No HP viewing. So what was Kimmy Koopa working on? Well, unfortunately, that is the final save block of the game. No save states here. Seriously, guys. No save states! I've done none of them the entire playthrough. My items are Ultra Shrooms, Jam and Jelly. I got 2 Super Shrooms, bunch of Life Shrooms, and Ultra Jelly. And a Deluxe Feast. Let's do this. So here is the patio that that Peach initially wanted to go talk to Mario on. As you can see, Kammy Koopa's gone and destroyed it. Literally. For this little viewing pleasure, Bowser's Battle... Yeah. So Kammy Koopa was building this thing. No spoilers for us. No, we call ourselves a plumber. Now, Kammy Koopa isn't, just full of hot air here. The old hag really has done something awful. So, here's as close as we're ever going to see, Giga Paper Bowser. This is as close as we're ever going to get. And yeah, he is huge. The key here is to survive. Because Bowser now has a whopping 99 HP and 2 defense. He's a huge arsenal attacks again. Oh, and if he jumps on us... So yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle. I'm not going to... No, actually, we can still jump on Bowser all we want. In fact, it does 6 damage to him, despite his defense being 2. My chances for you to miss me are still high, Bowser. We just need to survive here. Now, Bowser, just like before, will heal again. So yeah, do keep that in mind. But yeah, this is all scripted. Bonk! See, this is a two-parter, guys. So Peach did ask for somebody to help Mario, and that's exactly what Twink is going to do. But first, we're gonna have to knock Kammy Koopa around a little bit. You little whippersnapper, you too young to fight me. I'm not afraid of you. So yeah, Peach and Twink are going to take on Kammy Koopa, and at first... it's not gonna do much. Now, obviously, we don't get to see Twink's HP, but we do get to see that Peach also uses focus. Because, of course, this is Cammy's attack. Kammy Koopa, I believe, has at least 2 defense. So I'm surprised that first one did any damage at all. But yeah, Twink is now glowing, and that's because Peach is giving him power. And Kammy will confirm as much. So while this fight with Kammy Koopa is nice and staged, We can't lose. It is the power of wishes that make the stars strong. And Kammy Koopa's attack does 3 damage. So what Peach is doing here is increasing Twink's attack and defense every time she focuses. Yeah, Cammy's next attack, the block drop, will now do nothing. Yeah, she's realizing it now. Yep, and she's found out the hard way. By the way, she's been taking quite a hit. She does not have a lot of HP. So what Peach wished for it during that battle is very simple. She wished for Twink to be stronger. And in doing so, he did just that. He got stronger. So yeah, what inevitably helps Mario in the long run is really a Star Kid able to knock out Bowser's great underling, and yeah, power up the Star Spirits. Ah, the distraction of a lifetime, because Bowser's an idiot. So yeah, it is not only the Star Beam that the Star Spirits are realizing now, why they didn't know this sooner, that gives them power, that gives them the ability to grant a wish. The stars in of themselves already had this ability. If anything, the Star Rod only amplified it. Now, if Bowser was smart, which he's not, he would have realized that, oh yeah, I should probably also keep the Star Spirits close at hand as well. So that way, absolutely nobody can get in my way. Bowser, unfortunately, is not smart. Oh well. So yeah, Twink is going to be part of the fight. He's going to help the Star Spirits with the Peach Beam. And yeah, we're back to full health. But Bowser, unfortunately, is not. Here we go. Take this, Bowser. I don't know. Oh, this does do damage. It's not much. Getting lucky. All right. Not wasting any time here. We are going for Starstorm. I am gonna swap Goombario out for what? Oh, that's funny. Nemco! Oh, Absolutely. It doesn't matter what he does, as long as the Lucky doesn't hit. Yeah, he is most definitely going to do damage. As you can see right now, though, Bowser is not doing any damage. And it's actually kind of funny. But yeah, Electro Dash will bypass his defense. He'll get 5 damage to the face. He will heal. I think he heals 3 times. He might only heal twice. Oh, that was not a good hit. But he will most definitely use this attack a lot. It's a good thing we have for the Peachy Beam. Also, Namco, don't cry just because we're in the final stretch of the game. Be happy we played this game. Well, I played it and you all viewed it. Ooh. Oh, darn it. Well, that Miss Mario, I did not get the dodge for Twink, but that's okay. +1? For 3 turns? I'll take that. Ooh, I did not dodge that. But I did get it. Ew, Bowser just sat on me. Gross. Okay, he's almost halfway through his health. Yeah, Bowser. You're so cool. Not. Bowser thinks he's so smart. He keeps using that. He keeps using that, thinking it's going to help him. There we go. Oh, and there's the poison. That's gonna hurt. I still want to jump on him, though. Okay. I'm gonna want to heal here. Good thing I've got so many... It's a good thing I have so many 1-up shrooms here. We're lucky and Bowser's mad. Ow. Okay, that's done. I could get away with another Star Storm. Here's 7 more damage to Bowser's face. He's being pelted with stars. No, it's not over, but, you sure as heck isn't winning there, Bowser. He can heal 30 health at least 1 more time. So I do still have to be careful of that. Ugh. I do not know what the timing for that is. I think this will be my last use of this particular star ability, and I might keep Smooch in the back. Yeah. I'm going to keep Smooch available to me. Because, yeah, Bowser is taking all that damage. He should be healing up again soon, too. Ugh. Okay, finally dodged that. Oh yeah, I don't have group focus on anymore. Actually, yeah, let's do this. I've got life shrooms, so I'm not super worried right now. I just want to deal as much damage as possible. That being said, if I go without using a single one, it'll be funny. Ooh, here we are, in peril. Time to smooch. Time to smoochy to Mario. Smooch. And there's Bowser healing himself. That should be the last time he does that. Yeah, I botched it. Ugh! Use my super shroom here. If Bowser's healing, so am I. You think you're so smart, Bowser. Thinking you are so smart. By the way, his attack power is doubled while he has that force field on him, so it is best to get rid of it as soon as he uses it. He's only got 39 health left. Ooh, yeah, that's smarts. Owie. I think he can do that one more time. So, it's time for the deluxe feast. I am not losing. Okay, that should be Bowser's last heal. I say should. I cannot dodge that for the partners for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah, this isn't going to be too difficult to eat through. Bowser's a chump. It does eat through one of my turns to, attack him doing this, though. Which kind of sucks. Now, I also could have chosen to go into this with Lackluster as well for the, increased chances of not getting hit by Bowser. Oh, I didn't even want to use those items. This does mean I don't get to use my life shrooms, which I wasn't planning on it anyway, but they were there for insurance purposes. Ugh. But yeah, Bowser should not be healing anymore. Ooh, that's a lovely 5. What is the timing for that? Okay, he's down to 20 HP. And he's doing this again. That's fine. Ooh, I get my items back. Nice! Bowser, you're such an idiot. Yeah, sometimes when he jumps on you, he can make you lose a command, which is kind of bleh. But yeah, he's down to his last 15 HP. He has nearly done. 10 left, Bowser. And I get lucky. It's okay. You have done your job, my friend. 4 left. And I didn't even need my life shrooms. I had all those life shrooms and I didn't even need them. Lucky! Seeing Bowser stomp his foot is just satisfying. And good die to you, Bowser. That's it. We're done here. Bowser has been defeated, trounced, and bodied. And I didn't need a single life shroom. There's no such thing as truly invincible, Bowser. But yeah, we got the Star Rod back. And at last, Peach has come to join us. And, yeah. No, it was not. And Peach's horrified expression is exactly what you would expect. It's entirely screwed up and its powers appears to be heading back into your castle. Yeah, in short, things are going to go kaboom. I don't know about that. But yeah, there goes Bowser and Kammy Koopa, and while Kammy Koopa can fly, Bowser is going to have a very rough landing. No, she is not dating Mario, but that's not stopping her cousin, Princess Daisy, from dating Luigi. A lot of their partner, if you go in for a lot of their partner stuff, Luigi and Daisy are known as steady sweeties, meaning, yeah, Mario might not be getting any action, but Luigi sure is. Because of course it's the younger brother. Yeah, but the thing is, though, is they're not living together, and I think that says a lot. Like, yeah, sure, they're dating, they're happy together, but Luigi isn't exactly moving into Daisy's castle anytime soon. Politics, am I right? Peach has outright told Bowser to get lost in terms of his affection for her many a time. Mario being rejected is kinda ouch. Like, that friend zone really hurts. I'm talking about Odyssey, of course. And, of course, Bowser marrying Peach would mean the end of the world. And yet Bowser still wants to do that. He wants to destroy reality as we know it by marrying Peach. is not smart. He is really, really not smart. By the way, in the original Luigi's Mansion, this is the logic that Bowser was defeated so epically and completely that he died, making the biggest bad to roam the Mushroom Kingdom to now be King Boo. And we all know Mario ain't dealing with no ghosts. That's Luigi's job. Plumber by day, Ghostbuster by night. Poor Luigi. So, how Princess Peach's castle was not blown up along with Bowser's castle is a mystery to me. I have no idea why it too did not go kerboom, but it is just gently falling from the sky, down, down, down back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Maybe her wish to help Mario and get home safely. I guess that would make sense, but by that logic, they could just build Peach another castle. Only her and Mario and co really needed to get back to the ground safely. But I guess wishing for your home to remain in one piece is maybe the most selfish wish she's ever made. But yeah, there's the 8th star spirit, guys, right there, a little kid. The youngest, there were 8 star spirits, 7 star spirits. There are now 8. The youngest one, and the 8th one being a small child. Well, on the bright side, stars do eventually die. And no other star in Starhaven thought to go answer Peach's wish to be for someone to help her. Anyway, a few days later, by the way, we have yet to see Paper Daisy. And Parakarry here's Goombario, back home playing with his sister. And Parakarry, back to losing the mail. So how did he open that if he doesn't have any arms? So yeah, back where this all started. A party. Okay. Oh, somehow Parakarry got that to Bootler. Bet Bootler scared the bejeebers out of him, though. And Watt is living it up in Shy Guy's toy box. Uh-oh, they let the Yoshis into the jungle. aware if he's losing any of the mail along the way. We locked that place up tighter than a drum. There's no way this man is getting there. The sprite work on this, by the way. But I forgot your invitation. Yeah, no, not really. Now, if Peach is sending invitations to everybody that traveled with Mario, yeah. Whee! Oh, he's a happy Koopa. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon. You what a no-good husband. That was a message from your wife. Oh my goodness. Well, there's somebody who's going to be sleeping outside for a while. And there's the mailbox. Yep, there's Mario's invitation. He just gets his last. And Parakarry got an invitation too. He wasn't just delivering them. He got one himself. He just had to deliver everybody else's. So yeah. With that, let's go. Now, I didn't do everything that there was to do. So there was also probably a letter for Luigi about what's going on. We can go back home. We're not locked out. All of our mail that we've gotten. Wise Westerwood. I didn't read this one. Whoops. So there's Posy, Rosie, Petunia, and Lily, and Wise Westerwood is in the itty-bitty bottom part. And for the last time, Luigi's diary. Page 11. When I looked up at the sky tonight, I saw a shooting star racing across the sky toward Princess Peach's castle. I made a wish to the stars right away, but I wonder if it will really be granted. What was the wish was? I can't write it, even though this is a secret diary. Ugh. You can see even though I wish Mario. My wish is to sleep in the top bunk bed. So yeah, while we were going to Bowser's castle to save Peach, Luigi was wishing to sleep in our bed. wants to sleep in the top bunk. I heard my brother finally saved Princess Peach. Bowser increased his power with the Star Rod, but my brilliant brother beat him anyway. I guess he'll be coming back home pretty soon. Looking forward to listening to the story of his adventure. Anyway, I'm going to finish this diary for now. I have a special... I have to seal off this room before he notices that I remodeled without telling him. Now I'm going to prepare a dinner to celebrate Mario's return. Luigi. Little does Luigi know we already know about this room. But yeah, all Luigi wants to do is sleep in our bed. The answer is no. No, Luigi, you do not get to sleep. Like, you had the entire time Mario was gone to sleep in the top bunk. And look, Goombario's family is here. His mother, his father, his grandmother. And here's Chuckquizmo. She doesn't say nothing, she just waves. So yeah, we do see him one more time in the final hurrah. We go up to the dojo. So yeah, these two wanted to go to the party, and the master of the dojo is like, no! Ooh, a parade, huh? Actually, no. A little fun could be considered a good thing. Oh, and this fraud over here. So yeah, these two are going to break up because she's going to be back at the castle. These three... So yeah, the three traveling sisters were maids at Peach's castle. Ralph is closing up shop. We did not buy all of his badges. Oh no, here's Koopa Koot. Ralph has closed up shop. What a good dad. The songwriter and the composer, she's getting warmed up. We can't go back to Flower Fields, but this Bulb will say thank you all the same. Yeah, the toad for the Toad House is actually outside the Toad House. is going to divorce you, sir. So yeah, we have some desert toads. We can't go talk to anybody else, which is unfortunate. We have a couple of bombs that have settled from Koopa Village coming here. Yeah. The post office is closed. Merlin, we can't go into his house either. Headcanon? Let's hear your headcanon. As I stall for time. Oh, the Yoshis from Lava Lava Island are here. Maybe. So yeah, the friendly booze. Oh my gosh! Some boos are getting married, everybody! After all of this, the boos are... We're going to have a boo wedding! I wonder who's getting married. Like, the only boo that even looks female is of course Bo, but there's no way she's getting married. Bootler would not have it. And yes, this toad is back to doing his job. No, we can't, which is unfortunate. And hey! Mustafa! And of course, the Yoshi Chief. So yeah, the whale! So yeah, the whale is going to be bringing Yoshis here from now on. But that being said, and now Princess Peach. I'm back. Yeah, no, Bowser's not crashing this party. He's probably being stuck rebuilding his castle as we speak, and nursing his injuries. Since we all know he didn't die. If anything, Bowser's probably got a cracked shell, a broken arm, a broken leg, and maybe he's getting his jaw fixed. But he is totally gonna be fine. Merle, are you sure it was a good idea to leave your post up in Starborn Valley for this? Close Star Kids, oh my goodness. Unfortunately not, because of course it's Bowser. As much as we would wish for Bowser to go away permanently, that is one wish even the Star Spirits can't grant. Oh, and as for what busy thing Luigi had to do, well, he's leading the parade. Yes, that is his Fire Flower attire, everybody. So, as the credits play, I think we can safely say that, yeah, I love this game. Well, there is definitely confetti coming out of Parakarry's bag. So yeah, the starship, we actually get to see it as the parade continues on. But yeah, I absolutely love this game. I've loved this game ever since it first came out way back when. Way back on the original Nintendo 64. Oh, these Bob-ombs are ready to let the Koopa Bros have it. And yes, Bob-ombs do have arms. How they got the whale in here, I have no idea. There goes Titan Koopa. But yeah, I played this game a whole bunch as a teenager, and I absolutely loved it. And with that, 3 new vultures have been born into the world. Titan Koopa just really can't catch a break with all those chain chomps. But here comes Bootler. And there's Tubba Blubba. And his heart. Separated. For anybody wondering, what happened to the Goomba King? Yeah, well, he landed in a tree. Been there the entire adventure. Raphael the Raven on a parade float. Yoshi! Wait. Oh, you're still alive? Probably pruned. Has no power. But yeah, like I was saying, I beat this game whole bunch as a kid. And thoroughly enjoyed my time with the game. Oh, here they come. One for representing nearly every color of the rainbow. Run away, kids! Run away! I would say the hardest boss that I fought as a kid, honestly, was Bowser. I ended up using all of my life shrooms when I first fought Bowser. Nowadays, not so much. Also, for anybody wondering, where did this little brat learn magic? Yeah, this was where he learned it. And here come the Hammer Bros. See, told you Bowser wasn't dead. But he's about to be very angry. Yeah, they invited Bowser to be part of the parade. And even a float for the Star Spirits. Penguins. There was a point in time where I even raced my sisters in playing this game to see which one of us could beat it faster. And oddly enough, I was the one who did so. I was able to beat the game faster than my siblings did by a whopping 24 hours. So yes, could I speedrun this game? I most certainly could. Wouldn't be a 100% speedrun though, because yikes. But yeah, 24 hours. Oh shoot, I think I beat it in under a week, whereas my sisters took a week and a week and a day to beat it. Which was just funny. That being said, I made sure to do it over summer vacation because school is a pain. But overall, yes, this game is heckin' fun, and I will continue to enjoy this game for many years to come. And as we reach the end of the parade, I will say that this playthrough was a lot of fun. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just 8 days a week. But Mario and Peach are actually ditching their parade float to go to Mario's house. Yes, there is a road path to Mario's house to watch the fireworks. But yeah, I beat this game in under a week. My sisters took 8 days to beat this game. Not 100%, mind you. So yes, it is possible to beat this game in a week. Full stop. Straight through. I don't know if I will ever have the time available to do it again. I would honestly have to ask for some vacation days to do it. No, it's just fireworks. Gotta remember, guys, Mario is friend zoned for life. But with that is the end of this adventure. And it was an absolute blast. Giving Paper Bowser what he had coming to him the entire game. Satisfying. And as we see the end, and watch these fireworks, I want you to all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you in the next project. Who knows? Maybe I'll even play the remaster of the Thousand Year Door in the future. We'll see. With that, take care, and don't run away before I see you all again. And I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.